Character on Track presents Champions on Track, connecting local champions of character to the classroom. Belonging. Today's topic is belonging, the feeling of being accepted into a place or situation. As social beings, we have the desire to belong, to be a part of something, to be a part of our family, the community, school, groups, teams, and organizations. Belonging helps us feel connected, secure, and loved. We can look at belonging from two different perspectives, from the individual wanting to join the group and from the group looking for a new member. Some examples might be playing an instrument in the band, joining the after-school science club, or playing on the school hockey team. Make sense? We'll talk more about belonging in just a bit. Today's program is being sponsored by. Now, let's meet some of our champions of character.
Hi, my name is Aiden Foley. I am a senior at Harrisburg High School. I participate in football and I'm going to try out track this year. My favorite subject in school is math, and my future plans in college is I plan to play football at USF to continue my athletic and student career. One of my best memories from elementary school is being able to go out on the playground and be able to play with all my friends and, create those relationships that last all the way out through high school.
Hi guys, my name is Kaya Botel and I'm involved in competitive cheer, gymnastics, and track. My favorite subject in school is I really like sciences and maths. And I don't have any college plans right now, but I plan to go to college. I just know wherever I go, my character will take me somewhere far. My favorite memory in elementary school is recesses. I remember playing a lot of Foursquare and Lava Monster.
Hi, my name's Sierra Stiff. I'm a senior this year at Harrisburg High School, and currently I'm the president of our HOSA club at the high school. I'm the social media coordinator for our National Honor Society. I'm the founder of our high school newspaper, and previously I've enjoyed basketball, student council, speech and debate, and I'm playing on the volleyball team this year. My college plans are undecided, but I'm really excited to see where I go. I hope to stick in the pre-medicine track. One of my favorite memories from elementary school is all the science classes where we'd watch Bill Nye the Science Guy, and one time we had a daisy, like a white daisy, and we dyed the water blue, and we stuck the white daisy in the water, and then the flower turned blue the next day.
Hi, my name is Ethan Detterman. I am a senior at Harrisburg High School. I am currently involved with the basketball team. I am planning to go play college basketball. I am undecided as where that will be, but when I go to college I want to get a degree in the sports field. And a memory that I have from elementary school is playing football at recess with all my friends.
Hi, my name is Gavin Smith. I'm a senior here at Harrisburg High School. I went to Journey Elementary, and here at Harrisburg High School I participate in cross country and track and field. In the future during college I'd like to take the pre-med track and hopefully go on to med school. And my favorite memory from elementary school is in 5th grade. My teacher, Mrs. Curtin, allowed us to dissect a fetal pig and look at some microscopes, which was pretty fun.
Character on Track. At Character on Track, we believe that every student and adult has the ability and responsibility to have and show good character. We have 5 marks of character we focus on: trustworthiness, respect, accountability, citizenship, and kindness. So, what does our topic, belonging, have to do with character? Well, if you as an individual want to join a group, you have to evaluate this organization to see if it is worthy of your membership. Can you trust the members? Are they respectful and accountable? Are they good citizens? Are they kind? Also, you have to determine whether or not you are qualified to join their group. Are you of good character? Do you have something to contribute to the group? You see, it must be a good fit for both you and the organization. Understand? If you don't enjoy sports, then trying out for the soccer team probably isn't for you. If you don't have the desire and the skills to sing, you probably won't join the school choir. But there is a place for all of us to belong. Let's get a little more definition of belonging and maybe some examples of belonging from our champions of character.
I feel like belonging is being a part of a group or being with a group of friends, and this can be in many different aspects. This can be in a group project in school. This can be when you're part of a team, or this can be just when you're out on a playground and you're with your group of friends. One personal experience for me of belonging in a group is, for me, being part of a football team. We all belong with each other. We're all building up each other when stuff goes wrong, and I feel like that is huge. Is a huge part of belonging.
I just wanted to give you a few tips on how you guys can stay on track in your life. I know there's so many choices that lead you to where you are today. And some of the choices, it's hard to make the right choice. But just know wherever you are and wherever your choices bring you, you belong. Belonging in this world is for everyone. For me, it's having that good group of friends that I know care about me and I can trust. I also want to encourage you to be kind to everyone and to live your world by kindness. I remember when I was younger, I would always treat people with kindness, and sometimes they wouldn't give me the best reaction, but in the long run, it always worked out.
So what is belonging in school? Belonging in school could be group projects, it could be teams through your sports, it could just be other organizations you're involved in. But one personal experience that I kind of went through during high school and middle school and elementary school was I would just bounce between friend groups and different friends, just trying to find the friends that were for me. There was points where I'd hang out with the band kids or all the kids in the sports and athletics, and there was times I'd be hanging out with the smartest kids, and I never really feel like I could find my group. And it took many, many years of just being kind to others and just having an open mind to talk to different people. And I eventually ended up finding up a really good group of friends that are super kind to me and give the same kindness I give them. So it took a minute, and you need to have that patience and open-mindedness to find that good group of friends.
You can feel like you're a part of something, but you don't really feel like you're a part of it unless they acknowledge who you truly are. I know I experienced this personally with basketball. I was able to make the varsity team as a freshman, but being the youngest there, I wasn't able to play with all my friends, so it was hard to fit in with all the older guys. For me, having an upperclassman there to help me familiarize myself with all the other upperclassmen, it helped me get a sense of belonging with my team and become closer with my teammates as well.
Throughout elementary, middle, and high school, lots of students worry about being popular. My best advice for this would be to just not worry about being popular. You're not always going to fit in and find friends immediately, but my best advice would be to just be patient and friendly to those around you, and eventually you will find a group that you'll fit in with, and you'll make friends that you will be friends with through elementary, middle school, and even high school. I know in elementary school that I made friends early on in kindergarten and first grade, and I still have those friends to this day.
Now let's talk a little bit about inclusion and exclusion. If you are a member of the school band, a sports team, or maybe just a group of kids who eat lunch together, you have a choice. You can either include others who want to be a part of your group, that is, you can embrace and encourage them, or you can exclude them. It's important that you put yourself in their place. If you were the new kid in school, how would you like to be treated? Would you like others to welcome you to the team? And would you appreciate other kids walking with you to school? If you are a person of character, you should know that you have the amazing power to help others belong. With just a little effort, you can make someone else feel included. It's a great feeling for both you and them, and it's the right thing to do. So, how do you include others? What skills do you need? Is it difficult to include others? Why should you do it? Let's hear again from our champions of character about inclusion and exclusion.
Everyone has felt exclusion in their lives, whether this be in the lunchroom when you're not able to sit with the group of friends that you usually sit with, or in recess if you don't get put on the team that all your friends are on. Everyone experiences it, and it sucks to have to go through it. But this just gives you more of an opportunity to be able to go find other people and create relationships with other people that you may never know that you would have had before. Everyone is unique and individual, and you never know if this person has the same background as you, has the same does the same things as you. You never know until you actually go out and meet the person. So everyone is individual, and I believe that you should try to take the opportunity to be able to go meet other people and create these new relationships.
Have you ever gone out to eat and you see an old man sitting by himself and it made you sad? When I see it, it definitely makes me sad. But it's all around you. It's in your high school or your elementary or middle school lunchroom. Try to keep the same feeling that you saw when you saw the old man sitting by himself when you see those kids. Try to ask them and come sit with you for lunch. Sometimes this can be scary, but it always turns out to a good response. And most of the time you end up being friends, even though you don't have to be best friends with them. I remember being in the position where I didn't know where to sit because my lunch table was filled up after I got my lunch. Some kid asked me to go sit over them with them. I ended up sitting with this table for the rest of the year, and I probably sit with some of them today still.
So, what about recess? Recess is a time where kids can go outside and try different activities, games, and sports that they like to play. Well, the thing with this is sometimes we may not even notice, but we can exclude others by not inviting them into the game that you're playing. I think it's important to switch up different activities and try new things. If you're used to playing football every day, maybe try Foursquare. It could be one of your favorite games if you just try and play it. But not even noticing that you may be excluding someone who wants to play a different game than you can maybe hurt them. So just try to think about how they're feeling, and it's always good to try something new and switch up a new game. Maybe even meet some new friends by trying different activities. But it's definitely okay to try something new because you may not even know how much you like it.
What about friends in our friend circles? We tend to choose our friends based on similar interests. I know for me growing up, I was an active person, so I enjoyed to play lots of sports. So finding people who enjoyed to do the same activity as me allowed me to find different friends. It is important to remember when picking friends, though, that you find people who you can trust and that you feel comfortable around. And if you ever have a problem, that you can go to them. And once you are able to find a group of friends, a friend circle that you trust, it can be hard. You get comfortable, and it can be hard to reach out of that circle and reach out to someone who normally wouldn't be in that circle. So taking that step, reaching out, it could be a really good opportunity for you and your friends to find someone new. And it also is really important to that person who might be sitting alone, and it could make them feel really good about themselves if they are included in something.
What about teams and work groups? I know it's hard to include everybody all the time, but as students we should always consider other people's feelings and make an effort to include them in our activities, especially at lunch and our recess and within the classroom and different work groups. It's hard to get everybody into the same group, and sometimes you're not going to be able to include everybody, but the people that aren't included, you should also try and treat them as fellow students and not treat them like outcasts. I know in elementary school I enjoyed playing flag football and touch football at recess and as being part of a team, but when it came to middle school and Instead of flag football, it became tackle football. I was a little too small to play a lot of times, and I wasn't included in games and stuff like that, but the team still made an effort to make me a part of practice, and I enjoyed that.
We've learned a little today about belonging, about becoming part of your family, the community, an organization, a club, or a team, and about welcoming others into your group. Now it's time to put this information to the test, to try it. Think about opportunities you have in school, at church, at the mall, or at the playground to welcome and embrace others. You have the character and the power to help others belong. Let's hear from our champions of character just one more time.
Thank you for letting us be a part of your day, and I just want to leave you guys with this. Everyone is unique and individual in their own way. And you never know this until you make the effort to go and try to meet these new people and create these relationships. I feel like one of the best ways to do this is just be kind to everybody. If you make that effort to say hello to somebody in the hallway, if you make this effort to, if someone doesn't have a group for a group project, you invite them into your group. This is considered kindness. And through this, you'll be able to learn the uniqueness of everybody, and maybe you'll beat the best friend doing it.
Character is a huge part of belonging. Sometimes it is hard to do the right thing, but I believe it makes life a lot easier in the long run. One of the things that I encourage you to do for the rest of your life is live life by kindness. Tell somebody you like their shirt, tell somebody they look good today, or even invite them into your table. Be nice to people. Try to make someone's day and show your love.
So I just want you guys to remember that it's okay to be patient and eventually find that group of friends. Keep searching, keep an open mind, but also be inclusive. Try to feel how others are feeling, and that will help you find the right friends.
I'd like to thank you for letting us share this message with you. What message I would like to send to all of you today is to be intentional about including people. Including people is important not only for you but for them. I'm sure many of you can relate to the fact that you have felt left out of something. I feel like everybody has felt this feeling. So taking that extra step to reach out to someone not only can help benefit them, feel a sense of belonging, but also help you as well, and maybe even get you a friend in the long run.
I want you to remember that you're not always going to find the place you belong right away. Just be kind and patient, and eventually you will find the place that you belong.
Thank you. We'd like to express our sincere appreciation to our sponsors and to all of our champions of character who helped us with this project about belonging. Also, our champions and all of us here at Character on Track would like you to remember your character not only tells us who you are, but who you are going to become.